Hey, we're back. Hey, chat. I'm back. It's been a while. Let me just inform that I'm starting. Okay. We are live with Slay the Princess. When we return our endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. So, here's the thing. 1 second, let me go to quick menu visible, blinking CTC, flickering images, yep. We'll turn on parallax and boil, all these things, auto forward time, yep. We're not going to skip anything. So, if you don't know, these are the princesses you can find. I found all of them. We're just gonna... We are just gonna play. These are only like this because I just reinstalled the game. I'm gonna hit new game. And we're just gonna go from here.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Auto's on.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh wait, maybe auto
You're
isn't
here
on.
to slay her.
Now auto's on. We're good.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It'll be the end of the world. A lot of options here, remember. It's been a while, chat. The end of the world? What are you talking
I'm talking
about?
about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Linger on things. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
You have any evidence?
Already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if you weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Can someone else do
If
this?
only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Have you maybe considered I'm okay with the
Of course I
world
have.
ending?
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
We're not going to leave just yet. We're going to go through all this. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
I appreciate the mental exercise we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
You have to slay her before you get it.
Can you tell me what my prize is going to be?
Easy. I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Forgot, I'm not doing this.
No, you have to do it.
Fine, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything till I've had the chance to meet her face to
we'll just have to
face.
see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I'll slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
This is... I do like this game, I will say. I've played it before, but it's still fun. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't feel like going in there with the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Rest of your life.
Don't let it fool
Also, my category is just
Art
wrong. 1 second,
manipulation.
chat.
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Okay, there we go. First grenade. We are in the correct area now. Oh, did my title not update? It didn't. We're just doing Slay the Princess right now. Okay, we're good.
You
Just
are?
checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
Anyone.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm going to look upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there, and if not, maybe I can always find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempted to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slammed shut.
They locked the door on
You hear the
us.
click of a lock
Of course they
sliding
did.
into place. Is someone else here? You
Try the door.
but it's locked from the outside. Your
Hey, let
shouts
me
and
out of here.
pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Turn to the bottom of the
You make your way
stairs.
to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
You put us in this mess, narrator.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
That they did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing
Oh,
through
I
her
forgot
leg
she
with the
did that.
determination of a trapped wolf. As
Yeah,
she
so
rips her
slight
flesh from her
warning,
bowl,
chat.
A sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
There, that's a better title. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly
Little
as her
concerned.
gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like
Like
she
she
isn't
isn't
bothered by what
bothered.
just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair,
God
your
damn
body
it.
steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade.
Resist.
Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know
Yeah.
this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly
Rigid hands.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake?
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture.
The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
And again.
You feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound.
Stab
It won't
wound.
be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark,
Goes dark,
and you die.
and you die. The damsel. Probably my favorite princess, not gonna lie.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved...
Oh god, why did I do this? I hate the Smitten so much.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Yeah, you hear everything they're saying.
So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort to sacrifice the
Ignore
whole world
him
for a peck of
specifically.
cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just
We could go
happened.
back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this already did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing
Those are two
anything?
very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
It's pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? She would
Probably
never.
both of those, let's be honest.
She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Princess bad, stop her, save world. I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her.
You can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with?
Yes.
You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Let's talk
Just
about
be
this
quick about
princess. The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is
She just can, yeah. Perfect reasoning,
fully up to
asshole.
the task that's been given to you. Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this
They're
place?
in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
It's a path in the woods. Okay, if people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this following on me?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
You're being cagey. What are you
Told you
telling me?
everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word. Great.
That's all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and
Running
leave.
away? What are you doing? We have to save her. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, it's not. I wish it was. That would be funny. But I do not believe this is where that comes from. It would be really funny though, Mike. I think it's the same guy that made it though. Like, the good news, there's no more plague. Hooray! The bad news is there's no more London. I feel like that's like an older skit. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see.
Yes, we will. You're joking, right? If we're going to the cabin, there's no world where we do anything other than save her. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be
They must be expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on
the task ahead. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
It's a castle.
Stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A
He's
prison
back.
befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade
Wow,
is your
castle.
implement.
Yeah.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The whole cabin is different than last time.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Get distracted. Oh, we are definitely not taking the... I'm not taking the dagger. We're just entering the basement. Mir vanished.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers.
I'm doing the
in light
nice
from
run
torches
first, by
positioned
the way,
on
Jazz.
the
There is
walls.
a evil run,
The
which we can
basement
do
almost
next.
seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries
We're
us
saving the
upstairs.
princess, Jazz. We're not killing her just yet.
Someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Than last time.
I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock
Look
eyes
at
with
her.
the
How could
princess.
she end the
There's
world?
a heavy chain around
Come
her
on.
wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust
and foul
You
imprisonment.
know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're
We're dashing.
and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to
You will feel
incontrovertible
something.
evidence.
God damn it,
You've been
Jazz.
there before.
God
That's
damn it.
right, villain.
Now I don't want you to see the rest of these endings. This is the most tame one.
She killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
No, Jazz.
I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yes. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a
I asked that question, Jazz. You weren't here for that.
And
The
indeed,
narrator just
we
said
won't
the
even have
people.
to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out. with
Oh,
no-
yeah, we already cut her arm off once.
No, she's a
Forgot
prisoner
about that.
here. You can't just
You
slip
missed
her
that.
hand through the chains.
It'll be in the VOD, don't worry.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our
Yeah, don't
stoic,
worry about that, Jazz.
smiling angel.
She does say any idea, and Jazz, don't
Extremely
type it in my
bizarre
chat. I'm
behaviour
pretty
and
sure it
further
might get you
evidence that
banned.
she's
My
a
mod
monster
might
who's
catch
not
it.
to be trusted. So
My
go
bot
ahead
might.
and
Sorry,
slay
my mod.
her.
I hate that emote. No, Jazz, I hate. Stop that. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
I am a terrible mod. It's my bot. That'll probably be what it'll get him. Rescue the princess.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll... You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic
Titanic
And
depths.
if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Yeah, it just slips right out.
And gingerly slide her
Would.
hand from her
Okay, here's the thing.
That
My
shouldn't have
mod
worked.
said it worse on a different
Be
version of
damned.
this princess.
We're doomed.
And I really don't want to show that to you, because I know you're just
I
going to
have
say
to.
would. Oh yeah, we're a
Told
bird
you,
person. Don't worry
There's
about
no
that.
life more worth living than that of a true believer.
We're also... No, that's a spoiler. You're not going to be here for that, though. We're an Eldritch God, but don't worry about that either.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
We are an Eldritch God, but you don't have to worry about that.
The pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on us?
Oh god, I just realized I have the two most thirsty people in my Twitch chat right now, and we're playing a game where you date someone. We leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we do next.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your
Yes,
hand,
Jazz, I guess
the
we do
last
have a
hopes of
weapon.
the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I know what you're thinking, Jazz.
You
Don't
do,
say it.
actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the
I
choice
hate
has
that
been
email.
made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And
Why?
what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that
Oh, look at
interesting? It all
that.
slams in your
She's
face
gonna
and
kill
the
you.
lock clicks.
She's not gonna kill me.
That's a familiar move.
Why would she kill me, Jazz? We're
I
saving
do
her.
that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world...
I don't know, man. I get that vibe. Well, we didn't betray her. She's not gonna betray
This
us.
true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything.
Deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I love how the hero just doesn't care anymore. I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together. And
Blonde people are my type.
the lock clicks.
I mean, I know
Door
that.
creaks open. Are you kidding
Mike,
me?
I know who you married and
I
started.
told
Don't
you
worry
my
about that.
love was
You
in
are an
some
Elder
manner.
Tor. Surely a door is nothing. Yeah, you're not
You
wrong.
and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No. You're not doing that. Here, Jazz, we'll do something. No, we're not gonna save her. I'm not
You're
killing
enjoying
her.
this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
Mike, we don't know
You
if
know,
she's
if I walk
blonde.
out that
You
door,
do
it's really gonna
realize
end the
that.
world.
No, Jazz, I don't need
We
to
all just
save because I'm
stay
not gonna come. If
See
I
if I
need to
can
come
easy
back
win
to
for
this
everyone.
point, I'll just do it in the next run.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. I didn't say that, Mike. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other. That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not?
Was it not romantic when
I
I suggested it?
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
We got a Rizzler here.
answered me.
The Smitten is not a Rizzler.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our
Michael, why are you
proclamation of
pulling a
love?
gun on my
Self-voicing
friend?
enabled.
Not enough her?
No, stop that.
Self-voicing
She's not
disabled.
wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Trust me, it'll be better for both of us if we stay. We can be happy here. We just have to want
But
it.
we would have to be here forever. I don't know you. This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
Yo, I seriously
She
don't
has
trust
a point.
her.
She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here. As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing
Oh
towards your
no,
chest.
I forgot about this part.
What? No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless
Don't
you
worry
tell
about
us.
it, Jazz. I forgot about this
You sure you
scene.
want to know?
He did say show her the
I suppose
contents
I
of
can't
our
stall
heart.
forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep.
He said he wanted to
grasping
show
for
her the
answers.
contents of our heart, Jazz.
You find it.
What did you think he
Your
meant by
fingers
that?
curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done.
Done, isn't it?
Soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart framed by jagged ribs.
And now you get to see the only time you'll ever see color is when there's blood.
The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die.
I like how she's not faced. She's also an eldritch god, so why would she? Happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh.
Ah, so you died. Yeah,
So you
well,
are-
you know, we kind of ripped our
How do you
chest
know about the
open.
cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet. We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You
Yeah,
knew
we
about
kind
the
of
looping
did just
last time.
die.
Now, he's clearly disorientated.
Oh, the
I'm sure
opportunist
this
is
new
here.
info is
Okay.
going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle. And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, yes,
Yeah, now
I
we're in
get
a
it.
new
You've been
story,
here before.
Jazz. That's how it works.
Terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since
That's
you're
so
well
peak. I know,
traveled, you
right?
know
This
that,
game is great.
yes? Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now.
I'm going to describe the
interior
room
of
now.
the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the
I
massive
love like the
room.
animation in this game
This
is just
is how
moving
fit
the
royalty. Before you, there's
literally it's just
there isn't a
moving,
blade, is there? That's not good.
literally just moving the screen around. Doesn't matter if the blade's here. We didn't use it last time, and the time before that she used it to kill us.
Now that is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without it. It's not like
Bet
it's
you
ever
can
been
draw that. I
important.
probably could. I'm not a great drawer, but
Of course, the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think.
I'm not a great drawer, but I can draw. Like, I can keep myself drawing. But... Hey, where's the voice of the smitten? He was here last time. It's not like him to be this quiet.
Yeah. He was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess.
Especially since I've been doing more drawing recently. I bet it could.
That's so. Maybe there is hope.
Take me a little bit, though.
Free from the bad influence
He's
of your
dead. He probably is. Let's be honest. No, he's probably with the approach the mirror.
Across the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement.
Blonde woman.
Right there.
Stop.
Do feel
I'm
free to
using
give the push
a
as soon as
it's
you
just a
like.
wireless. It's not a good one. I need to get a
There is
new
no
one
door.
once I
There's a
get,
mirror.
you know, enough money to pay for one. Why is it messing up on stream? Or is it just kind of poppy?
This is tricky. My eyes say there's a mirror, but my brain says there isn't one. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to
Oh,
go.
no. Okay, cool. Just making sure it's not messing, because it has had a habit of messing up before. Reach forward.
You reach forward.
Oh, apparently
your
there is a
hand
door there.
instinctively wrapping around the handle. It's gone. I'm just glad we can all agree on a shared reality. And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed.
We can proceed.
It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they...
I probably shouldn't have had a Coke
they're
before
draped in
bed.
fine carpet
Mike,
too,
you not
one that
being
feels
able to fall
pleasantly
asleep
soft
right now, is
against
that
your
what's
feet.
happening?
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, it doesn't work here at all.
Okay, don't.
nice.
Please don't
Fancy.
promote
even.
bot websites on my
I have to say,
channel.
whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great.
Your opportunist is just such a nice
Whilst I
person.
appreciate the
Bro,
encouragement.
promoting. I know,
Well,
right?
if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we
Don't. I have to slay the princess.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as
No, I don't like brushing my
desperately
teeth
want to
right
know
after
what
I drink or
happened
eat something.
last time,
That's fair.
not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. Gotta say, I'm with
I
him on this
agree.
one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem?
Dinner's ready. Would you like to take a bath, have dinner, or shut up, Jess?
This isn't supposed to
Should
be
have expected
nice.
this.
She's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Proceed up the stairs.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and
Look at
beautiful.
her.
Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship.
There
and
she
romance.
is, dude.
The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted
Kill her.
to the
No.
long table in the center
She's
of the room.
good. She made
Princess,
dinner.
sat at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling.
That's just something in the
All you
background,
have to
Jazz.
do
She's
is
not a
cross the
bad
room,
person.
Push down a little and the entire world is saved. That's easy. Yeah, that's
Shit looks like a
easy,
charm
isn't it?
biome was in there for a bit. That's funny.
Where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
You mentioned dinner on the stairs.
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright, and a shadow dives
Okay, so
across
maybe
the
that
table.
isn't.
In its wake,
Maybe that isn't just behind her.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Maybe that.
am I
Maybe
ever-
that shadow isn't
Look
just
at
behind
the
her.
sweat. It's a feast fit for a king.
That's probably not good.
After everything we've been through, we could use a break. More than that, we deserve.
That's probably not good.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit. Her
You
soft
take
smile
down an
on her
entire
face.
empire. Well, you're about to see
The
something
food
that
is more
definitely can.
exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had.
Watch all that food be your comrades. To be fair, all the voices are literally just in our head. They aren't people.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the
She's ready for
aromatic
round two.
sauces on your plate.
Jazz, coming from you, I know that needs something different, but I'm just gonna accept it as for food.
You've done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over
Chat,
the table,
she may have gone
clearing
insane.
the old and laying out the new. And so you do it
So,
again.
Jazz, you've now switched your opinion, by the way.
Bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film.
Yeah,
You
you're
put it
not
down and
wrong.
it fills again. You do not drink more.
Free
Well,
food, you're not
is
wrong.
Food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make
You're
it.
not wrong.
Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste. Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your
Chat, I
feast.
think she's going insane.
Again, meat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are
Jazz,
barely
you're
worth the
really
effort of cooking
flip-flopping on the
through.
princess
You
right now.
touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating. Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings, and now
Yeah,
we're eating like
Jazz, you're
pigs.
really flip-flopping on this princess right now.
You still have the memory of how good it
I'm
was. the
getting
first
mixed
time.
signals. Jazz, knowing your type and who you
So
like in ZZZ and Genshin, that's what you want.
As the words leave
I
my mouth,
know
one of
you.
the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
That's probably not good.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Just a torch. Don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light.
Yeah. Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? What if we played a game?
Yes, I love games.
I don't know, man. That gotta mean something. It probably does,
that's
let's be
exactly what we
honest.
should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game.
Take a bath.
No,
No, again!
enticing, with simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing. I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know? What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in all avenues
All
and
avenues.
accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start.
Start over.
She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at games?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes.
You play the game.
She wins.
She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Something's going on.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Watch out, another torch is gonna go out. No, it didn't though, we stopped
To
it.
the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board.
I'm feeling Shadow
pieces
is
are added.
seeing if she can please the guys. If she can't, the torch goes out. Possibly.
The princess suggests new rules.
She seems to have some kind of connection to the Shadow though.
Excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over.
Might be
into
her
a new
father?
game, the
Possibly.
board resetting as many
I don't
times
know.
as you
I
can
do know.
finish.
I've played this game before. I know what it is, but we're not gonna worry about that.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise.
I knew it!
I'm so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together?
Opportunist,
Just
shut up.
Stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have. Yeah, sure.
Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuate.
Yeah, I think it is seeing if the girl's happy, because every time she says she isn't happy, it's going out.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
She's being defensive. And we all know being defensive is a sign of weakness.
We need the truth. You need to tell me exactly how you feel.
I don't feel anything.
The third torch sputters
Sputters
out.
out.
The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Uh-oh. Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
The shadow gonna kill you.
I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm
That's not
happy
good.
again. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
There's no shadow anymore. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
It's behind you!
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her
Look
chair,
at her.
and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you.
So she got a dagger around her neck. I don't like that. I mean, I think she just took it as a reminder.
But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold,
It's very pointy. It is a
little
knife.
clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world. Well, this is less work for us, anyways. Think what you will.
I'm done fighting.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he? No boss anymore, no one left to tell us what to do. I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
A quiet moment passes over you, a comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move. A soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. This is a ritual that's going to blow up the world. I don't think so. Send her out a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hand and hers holding you together. Share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
But you do not get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I told you she was an eldritch being, Jazz.
What's it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror.
Don't do this.
Well, it's the end of the world now, yep. Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Not quite her. Gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the
It's a lot of hands.
perspectives to make my own.
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart.
Guess you gotta hand it to her for being creepy looking, goddammit, Jess. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Would. Shut up, Jazz. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
I was sent to stop the princess I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Let it be. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You're on a path.
And now you restart and you go for a different
There's a
path.
cabin.
And you collect 5.
Is a princess.
I can stream tomorrow. I can stream this game tomorrow as well.
If you don't,
Wait, this is a new game? No, it's not, technically. This is the same game. So now, we go through this, and we find a different ending. We're just going to silently continue to the cabin.
you make your way up the short path to the cabin.
10 out of 10.
You'll find
I
the
know.
princess within.
You had to see the ending.
We're not
The
gonna
ending
go
is
through
fucking
it,
great.
right?
I'm not going to make you
She's a
sit through the
princess.
ending right now.
You're
It's like,
supposed to save
there's like 7 hours of
princesses,
this game.
not slay them. Ignore him. He
But-
doesn't know what he's talking about.
What I will do is I will go through until the next set because I have a specific princess I want to show you. So I'm going to go through that so you can see the new princess. And then I'll end stream and we can both go to
The
bed.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are
We've already been
plain
through
as
this.
your implement. You'll need.
And we'll take the blade this time.
You take the blade from the table.
If anything gets skipped, it's just because we've already seen it before. I got 10 minutes left? Okay. I don't know if I can get to there in 10 minutes, but I can skip dialogue. I have already seen it. Hey, just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Her voice is different. I love that.
You walk down the stairs.
She's much,
You
much
lock
more
eyes with the
serious now.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
She was a threat.
to the world.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are
You
you
gonna
here to
kill me or something? She looks kind of different. Yeah, she does. Steal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get
Close enough to use it.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding
Yes,
out
Michael.
what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Blade suggestion? Sure. One sec. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
What is your
and
raid
drops to the
suggestion,
floor
Michael?
with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Animated?
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
I know what I've told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
I've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Give up.
Are you serious? You lacked the will to finish the job. Your bruised and broken body falling. The princess, exhausted, chest.
This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot
Put
on
on
your
your
chest
chest.
and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
That's too bad. I was looking for...
Everything goes dark.
And you die. The tower.
You're on a path in the woods.
Skip that. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie
Proceed.
If that's what you want.
You're about to see the princess I'm talking about, by the way,
The
Jazz.
interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior.
Take the blade.
Take the blade.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing... It's still a stone basement. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We
Whoa!
need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude?
It doesn't matter what that little voice says.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to... The princess towers over,
Look at her.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do.
Is she a ghost? No,
I told
she's a
you It
god.
was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters.
Don't really have
uselessly.
much of a choice.
We didn't have to
Should have
do
said
that,
knife to meet you.
and yet you did. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
The only option.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do.
Stop her then.
There's
Nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Clapped you. You're supposed to end the world.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's
You're just
time
doomed
for me to
everyone,
seize my
probably.
destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
So, Jazz, should I? There's the option right here. I want your answer. You were the one saying smash earlier. There's no other choice, you're right.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine. Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Break her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
I love that her voice overlaps with the narrator there.
Come, it's time for us to leave.
Take her hand. There she goes. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memories return.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. You've already done this, gaze into your reflection. Silences reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. I did this for the first princess. You need to collect. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
You have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is Dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Again, everything goes dark, and you die. And then we just go back. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
We're not overwriting that save. Okay. Story's interesting. I do like it. I really like the story. I'm going to continue this tomorrow night. So if you want to rejoin tomorrow night, it'll be at the same time. Probably around 7 p.m. PST. We're saved, so I won't lose my time. And fun fact, as a reminder, I have unlocked every ending. So I know what happens in every single ending. And what we'll probably end up doing is going through all of them. Bottom left. Oh yeah, the Eye of the Needle. Do you want? We can do that one next if you want. We can do the Eye of the Needle. My personal favorite is The Princess and the Dragon. So what we can do tomorrow is you need 5 for an ending. So what we can do tomorrow is we can do the Eye of the Needle, The Princess and the Dragon, and then we can just do a different one. Also, The Cage is good. But we'll do that. We'll do these tomorrow night. So we'll do Princess and the Dragon and the Eye of the Needle tomorrow night. And then I'll just choose a random one. Maybe the Moment of Clarity, because that one's fun. So,
You're here to slay.
we will see. I already have save progress, so we're fine. I'll just hit continue next time. Yes, Anomalous Coffee Machine, I believe, is made by somebody who did the art for this game. And also, you want to see something funny. Also, I can reset the gallery. I'm not going to do that, but if we check the credits... Oh, how do you see the credits again? Has the same concept with Eldritch Horrors. Yeah, I know. I've seen it as well. I don't know where the... I'm not sure where the... You'll see what these endings mean later, by the way. But I don't know where the settings are, but this game is made by like 3 people, which is really impressive. Okay. I will see you tomorrow then. Have a good night. That is impressive. I know. I love games that are made by like 3 people. It's so cool. I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Also, I'm going to be grinding ZZZ because the new event comes out tomorrow morning. I'm going to grind that shit and I'm going to get Genuine. I am 25 pulls away. I'm so close. I really want her. I'm so close to her. ZZZ, the grind is real, yeah. You as well. Have a good day tomorrow.